Hello. Welcome back. Oop, give it a sec. Hey! Good morning. Hello, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. My name is Elsie. Hey, hi, welcome. And today I am managing my audio levels. Yes, I'm trying to do that. I already went into the game. I think that's gonna be good. I already went into the game to try and adjust the levels so we don't have the same issues as we did yesterday with us getting jump scared with our ears. So I hopefully fixed it. Yeah, so we're gonna start Act 3. It's winter time in the city. Yay, winter! So it's all snowy. And yeah, I just finished my breakfast, like literally right now. I figured I'd finish it before actually starting the stream today, because that just seemed like the thing to do. So I'm already in the game. So I will cut the music. Cut the music. Okay. Give it a sec. I think maybe it's the sounds. So I have the sounds down a little bit. I have the master at 60/60. I turned the game down in general. In Discord. It's not Discord. It's not Discord. In OBS. So hopefully, I feel like you can't really hear anything right now by the looks of it. Maybe I'll just do everything at 60 and then adjust. Look at him. He's so depressed. Oh, I just realized I went through a bunch of stuff yesterday at the end of stream. Oh, we have the trophy here. Aw, that's nice. Okay. Okay, that seemed... The game seems... Oh! Oh, the porcupine's frozen. Okay. I think I need to pull it up on my phone to see how the audio is. So bear with me for the next minute or so, just so I get this audio discrepancy figured out. Okay, I'm gonna test my own audio now with it. Okay, I think it sounds okay. I think it sounds okay. So we're just gonna... We're just gonna, what's it called? We're just gonna go. And yeah. We're just gonna rush through this beginning part real quick. Because we talked to these people yesterday. And then everything's sad. Everything's not alright because our lovely patient died. First patient, Finley's had the pass away. So it's a little emotional. I was a little emotional. And by little, I mean lot. I was lot of emotions yesterday. I freaking cried this morning. And before you're like, oh, is it that time of the month for you? No. It's just a lot of sad stuff keeps happening. Alright. Things with sister, stream of consciousness, and then we sat crying for an hour. Perhaps, wow. So, yep, it is winter time. Oop. Okay, let's get away for a while. I just want to hit all the things. Just so the run, this run knows I went to those places. Okay, I talked to him already. I saw this bike and it was indifferent. And then we sat up here. And this is where we ended the stream yesterday. So, I do have ads about to start, unfortunately. But yeah, maybe we can just sit and chat for a second while the ad runs. Yeah. So this is where we're... Oh! I had no idea I could actually stand on this thing. But yeah, okay, let's do a recap. Recap yesterday. It was autumn. We went and saw the Glow Milk Woods, which is where in this town where people go to kind of mourn those folks who have passed away. It's kind of like a cemetery, but without the actual dead bodies. So we did that with Pia. And then we did some hospital things. I am still really bad at that hospital game. That's kind of like it kind of reminds me of, what's it called? Oh my god, my brain can't think. It kind of reminds me of Guitar Hero, except harder. Harder than Guitar Hero. With the arrow keys and whatever, so... Did that. We had the hibernation festival, fall hibernation festival. Our friend Mia won the stew contest. We got the candle for... I keep calling her Ingrid, but her name's not Ingrid. Irma for Irma. And then Irma was sick and did not get better, and then she ended up dying, and it was very sad. I got the achievement for ad break ends. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. More ad breaks. So, what's it called? Did that, she died, and it was very sad. And yeah. And now Finley's sad, so. I was trying to research yesterday how many acts this game has. I couldn't really find a definitive answer for some reason. Anytime I was looking into how many, there was like spoilers starting to happen and like reviews. And I'm like, well, I don't want to see the reviews. I already got kind of semi-spoiled with how people feel about the ending of the game, so I decided to give up on looking at how many acts there are. So I'm gonna guess there's maybe only the 4. If you do a straight run of like just the main story, they said you could finish this game in like 7 hours. So, and then we're already at like what? We did like 4 hours yesterday, 4 hours before. Today will be like 3 or 4 hours. So we're already at like 8-9 hours like in game. And if you do all the extras, they say 11 hours. So I'm like, maybe act 3. I don't think act 3, but maybe there's 4 acts to the game. So here we go. We are back from the ad break. Da da beep bop da dee da dee beep beep. Okay. So here we go. We are finally starting Act 3 now. I wish the little porcupine animation were... no, I don't want to take the bus today. I don't really want to take the bus today. I don't really want to take the bus today. Oh, he will let me go this way. Okay. Talk to you. See if we run into Pina. I always want to call her Pina. I'm not hungry. Oh, pobrecito. He's so sad. Talk to him probably. It's really cold today. I'm glad our display windows have double glazing. Doubt we'll get many customers in this weather though. Maybe it's the right day to take a little time off. Say that again, brother. Close for the day. I don't really want to go to... Oh, the colors are like super faded. Huh? Oh. I can't actually interact with it. Guess I picked the wrong day to go shopping. Most of the stores are closed. Huh. Let's go inside. See if we can talk to Pina. Pina. Finley! Is everything alright? Not really, if I'm honest. It's Irma, isn't it? Giano called me this morning. I'm already making her memorial figurine. It's so sad. I was really fond of old Irma. She was my patient. I was there when she died. Jeez. Ah! So sad. Okay, this is sad face day. I couldn't do anything for her. I'm so sorry to hear that, Finley. That must have been awful. I don't know how to feel yet. I hardly slept, even though I was exhausted after the night shift. I thought I was prepared for something like this. But Irma was... I know, Finley. Everybody knew Irma. Everyone loved her. And she was lucky you were her doctor. I'm late. We can talk more another time, okay? Bruh is late. No, I'm gonna go the other way. Because I want to see the, like, fountain area. Down here, I can probably run into the kids, maybe. But it's, like, the daytime. So, technically, shouldn't they be in school? I mean, they do seem to be, I don't know, not the best of kids. Seem like rule breakers. So maybe they're not at school, but who knows? Who knows? Na, 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 na. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Finley sad. Let's do something about it. I mean, like, I know you're sad and it's a sad thing, but, like, you still gotta go to work on time. Like, this dude is chronically late. He's chronically late. I would never. Sometimes I leave late. Aw. Giano, I'm really sorry that Irma was... Nope. I can't do that yet. Yes! I don't want to talk to you today, Nino. Not today. Dang. My boy! My boy! Uh, I don't want to talk to you today, Nino. I'm too sad. Jeez Louise. Also, if you're in the SoCal area today, be safe, be careful. It's raining, and everybody knows that Californians, SoCalers, don't know. Nobody refers to us like that. Don't know how to drive in the rain, so be careful out there, world. You know, I thought this tree would play a bigger part in this series, but still, like, blah, blah, nothing's happened with it yet. Besides, like, some delinquent, like, writing on it, I guess. I want to talk to Ursula. I can't talk to Ursula! Ursula, no! Everybody's abandoned me. Let's see, we still have the one brother in our care, so I guess we'll see how they're doing today. Need to do a neutral face today as I'm walking through. I can't talk to you. Is this guy a psychologist or something? I sense a dark cloud over you, young one. You had a death on your ward, right? It's never pretty, that's for sure. But the river of life flows on regardless. Let it carry you. We'll all get swept into the great sea of eternity one day. Oh, dang! She's all super chipper. Morning. Have a nice weekend. Why the gloomy face? Morning, Ingrid. I'm not in a great mood. Is this because of Mrs. DeCalma? I'm sorry, kid. Really. I like the old lady too. I was hoping I'd feel better after the weekend. Well, I guess you're just one of those people who feels a lot for others. Just make sure it doesn't become a problem for you. Death's a part of our profession, kid. Try to focus. There's enough living people around here who'll need your help. I get it, though. They always say that first death really sticks with you. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll focus and try my best. That's the spirit. I'm just gonna walk through everything today. Like, no shortcuts. Can we go downstairs? Oh, look, he looks normal now. Okay. Heap. Heap. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't. I was wondering if I'd be able to talk to Dr. Theobald. Theobald! Heap. Okay. I've gotten used to playing this game with Whaaat. Because I realized yesterday I could use the actual arrow keys I have. But nah, I'm not used to it. Whaaat all the way, baby. I heard the news this morning. Do you want to talk? Maybe grab a coffee or something? No. I want to get my work done first. Okay. If you want to talk later, just come by and find me, okay? I'm adding words that don't exist. Good morning, Finley. How are you? All right, I think. A patient died yesterday. Your patient. I imagine Emma's death is still on your mind. Nevertheless, I would ask that you don't let your performance levels drop. We can't let these things affect our work. Got it. You can rely on me. You know the drill. We'll talk again once you've finished treating your patients. Try to make this a good day, Finley, in spite of everything. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. Emma died of complications from pneumonia. She was old. Her immune system just couldn't hold off everything. She remained stable for a while. However, her condition worsened during her stay here. These things happen sometimes. The incident with the water damage in her room probably didn't help either. What I'm trying to say is, it's not your fault. Yeah, you did nothing wrong. I've even made a note to that effect in my report. I assigned you to treat Irma, and that was the right decision. I'm sure of it. Aww, look at her being nice. See my text messages. Never mind. See you soon. Finley, I heard about Irma. I'm so sorry. Hope you're okay. I'll be making her memorial figurine today. Gotta make sure it's a good one. Come by and talk anytime you need. Aw, that's such good support system around him. Especially being in like a town that like you're new to. You don't know many people. Oh God, we have her again. Oh, let's talk to you. Morning, Finley. Irma's bed was empty this morning. I figured she didn't make it. Sorry to ask. But that must have been your first death, right? Jeez. Oh, man. Try to get over it. The sooner you get used to it, the better. Yikeroonies. Yike. Oh, I have a patient in there. Okay. P33 to the woman with the liver. No. No, yeah, liver cirrhosis. Cirrhosis of the liver. Now, my dear colleague, what's your assessment of your health status? My withdrawal symptoms are diminishing, and so is the pain. Good. Do you mind if I examine you? That's what I'm here for. Oh. What? Oh. A, B, C, T, P, I, C, V, A, W, R, Z, Z, K, H, M. Bruh, I am so bad at typing. We're gonna keep increasing your vitamin B1 and energy intake. Your liver's on the mend. Are you sure? Nonsense, my liver's had it. The readings are clear. Really? You came to us just in time. Feel free to take a look for yourself. We'll have to keep you here for a few more days for observation. If you want to keep on living, you need to keep off the alcohol. Forever. Clear, honest words. I like it. Maybe something will come of you after all, in the distant, far-off future. But what I do or don't do is none of your business, understand? I've given you my medical opinion. What you do with it is entirely up to you. Who's that little... The little owl in the middle reminds me of the character from Madagascar. The little lemur that, like, loves the king lemur. What's his name? I don't know. The one who always cries. Good morning, Miss Van Galen. Alright, I gave her a lisp. Is it that time already? Your colleague said you'd be checking in on me today. Well, looks like she was right. Shall we get straight to it? I'm sure you want to get back home, too. Oh, we are getting straight to it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, we definitely need to do this one. And then... Not that one. Huh. Oh, we need this one, and then we need that one twice. Perfect. 1, 4, and levels are good. Yep. I'm seeing a significant improvement. You know what?
I'm actually feeling a lot better today. Better than I have in years. I feel like I'm really aware of my surroundings again.
Sounds like the medication's doing its job.
Yes, but I think there's more to it than that. I managed to talk to Dr. Gutierrez again, and it was like he tore down a wall inside of me. Suddenly, I saw everything I used to think I was important in a different light. I decided to change my life around completely. I don't want to end up here again. I want to be able to focus on other things, instead of just living for my job. I called my boss this morning and requested 4 weeks off.
Oh, that's great.
That's not what she thought. She threatened to fire me on the spot.
Oh, jeez.
Don't be. I am the island. I am the sea. I may be unemployed, but I don't care at all, and that's great. I'll do my exercises and follow my heart more. Thank you for helping me. I'll make sure to thank Dr. Gutierrez again before I leave too. Have a great day, and look after yourself.
La, la, la. Oof. I put my tongue to the roof of my mouth, and that made it exponentially harder to talk like that. So I think it was a good tactic. Hello. All right, let's go see the little baby. The little baby.
Oh, it's so cute.
You're Emma, right?
Okay.
Miss Emma. Strawberry yogurt, right?
No, I'm Emma Smith.
Oh, right. That's what it says here. I must have read it wrong. How are you feeling, Emma Smith?
I miss my home. And I've got a tummy ache too.
You did get some pills, didn't you? But it's still not better yet?
No.
All right, let's take a closer look at what's up with your tummy then. Please don't be. Please don't be. Please. Yes! This is wonderful. Okay. All right, what do we got? So we got tummy troubles, death, a bone, brain, maybe blood, do brain, and bone? Sure. Oh, okay, that's terrible. That's not ideal. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. I know exactly. I know almost all of them, but in the wrong order. Wonderful. And then let's do a hand. Oh, okay, lovely. Okay, I got all of them correct. Okay. But now, okay. So they're just in the wrong order. Okay. Let's do brain over here. Let's do hand here. Or maybe we do stomach here. And then let's do... Well, death can't go there. Death can't go there. Who says that? Death can't go there. Let's do that. Let's put the stomach over here. And then we need the brain and the hand. Oh, okay. So I feel like I'm doing one of those like try to figure out where the thing goes, but it's like a kid game. So those two go there. Stomach has to go here. I knew stomach was going to be in the middle. I called it. And then what am I missing? Death. No. Oh, no, not death. Hand. Hand, right? 'Cause brain, yeah. And yeah, this should be correct.
Haha! Wunderbar!
I am amazing! Dang, this is the first time we did all of it correct. I think your pain is because of your food allergy. Oh, she has a food allergy. I read that you're not allowed to eat certain things. Is that right?
Yes.
So, are you watching what you're eating then?
Yeah, but,
What is it, Emma?
well, Gerda said that after the hibernation festival, you can eat as many nuts as you want.
And Gerda is your mom?
No, rewind. No, my mom's name is Mom, and she's away.
So, who's Gerda then?
Gerda Neestor. I always visit her when I'm homesick. She's a doctor, like you.
Wait a minute. Do you mean Dr. Ginsdorf?
Yeah,
Can you do me a favor, Emma?
okay.
Please do not eat any more nuts. I'm sorry, but your tummy doesn't like nuts, not even after the hibernation festival.
Oh.
It's mean, I know, but your tummy aches are mean too, aren't they?
Yes.
So you keep off the nuts and we'll think of some nice things for you and your tummy to eat, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Emma's such a cute patient. Wonder if I feel a certain type of way if I go by the door. Nope. Oh. Oh. All done. Yep. It took you longer than... Really? I feel like it took me faster. It took you longer than usual today. But given the circumstances, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to that. Let's see. I took a little bit longer, but you'll be impressed that I got a super S. What have you got for me today? I don't have anything for you. Dr. Theobald was asking after you. Oh, really? Why? I couldn't say. However, he did ask if I could give you the rest of the day off. I'm not happy about it, but I said yes. I guess it must be something important then. Do you think I should go to his office? You can if you'd like, but you won't find him there. How do you know? Because he's just made himself comfortable in our break room. Oh, strange. That's just the way he is. Well, I guess I'll pop in and see him then. As you wish. As you wish. I'll just pop right in and see Dr. Theobald. Dr. Theobald. Dr. Theobald. Bum bum dum dum.
Eep, 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 excuse me.
Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Finley, there you are. Ooh. Thank you for coming. Should I give him a... I almost want to give him a like a southern accent just because he's a chicken. I don't know, make it make sense. Thank you for coming. I'll just make him sound affirmative. Sure, Dr. Theobald, what can I do for you? Nothing, but I wanted to talk to you. First of all, I would like to thank you. You've done an excellent job these past few days. Thanks. Is that all you wanted? No, not at all. I heard about Irma de Calma's passing, of course. A tragedy, truly. Like so many others here in Porcupine, I knew Irma well and liked her a lot. Um, I'll miss her very much. The whole town will. But you were the one who looked after her and were there for her final days. Is Irma the first patient who's died under your care? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not uncommon to struggle getting your... Can't read! It's not uncommon to struggle getting... I keep wanting to say getting your them off your mind. I can really promise. It's not uncommon to struggle getting your and no, it is wrong. Getting them getting your them off your mind. Oh my gosh, I am reading that right, but it's wrong. Got me double guessing my skills, my grammar. It's not uncommon to struggle getting them off your mind the first time. I still remember my first two. I think I know what you mean. I still think about Mrs. DeCalma a lot. Just try not to let those thoughts affect you too much. After all, there are still plenty of other people depending on your help. Don't get distracted from looking out for them. It's Irma's funeral service this afternoon. It'll be held at Gilbert's. Giano hosts most of the funerals in this town. I'm sure this one will be especially hard for him. You should be there. You'll feel better afterward, believe me. You mean I can go to the service? You are excused for the rest of the day. And I'm sure Mrs. DeCalma would have invited you anyway. Okay then, I'll be there. Thank you, Dr. Theobald. No need to thank me, Finley. Say goodbye to the old lady for me. See you again tomorrow. Give my regards to old Irma, all right? And please give my condolences to Giano as well. Beep, 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 beep. I have the day off, yeah, yeah, yeah. Going to a funeral, yeah, yeah, yeah. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry no more, but I guess I'm in for a world of hurt, dude. That didn't really rhyme, but that's okay. It's okay, it's alright. I got something that you're gonna like. Like. Take care, kiddo. And don't slip on the snow. I already pulled something in my back this morning. Oh, gosh. You be careful. Oh. I'm not hungry. Aww. He's more awake, but he's still sad. Am I gonna cry some more? I bet I will. Oh, doo doo ba beep beep da ba beep ba. Weep. Weep, 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 weep. Oh. How are you only awake at night, my dude? Can I interest you in a hot cup of coffee? Perhaps a tea or a saffron roll? No, thanks, sorry. I've got somewhere to be. Sure thing. Aw, one of these days. One of these days. Like, right? Shouldn't that porcupine be all wintry? We got to see a winter one. I think maybe this game needs a little, just like a little bit more thought. Oop. You don't seem to like the weather much either, do you? It smells a bit stale. Aw. Eee! See? That was loud. So you are here too, young one. It's good to see you. The roaster coaster. The roller coaster of life never stops, does it? A few days ago, we gathered to celebrate. Today, we've gathered to weep. Oh, there's the windmill! Ah! Oh, the windmill. I am gonna cry again today. The windmill was the second story for the dust fairies. Okay, here's Giano. Finley. Hey, Giano. I'm so sorry. I wish I had more Finley. It's okay. Thank you for coming. I know we haven't known each other long, but it means a lot to me. Please make yourself at home. There's food and drink. Go ahead, take a seat. Just make yourself at home. Is there really nothing I can do for you? Come to think of it, there is one thing actually. Anything you want. What is it? I think there's a colleague of yours here too. He didn't hang around long. He just stood in the corner and didn't talk to anyone. Then I think he went out the back door. Haven't seen him since. Could you go see if he's still there? I checked myself, but I got my hands full. Sorry, here I am asking for your help again. No, it's no problem, Giano. I'm happy to do that for you. Thank you. Okay. Aww, her little... Sad face. Oh, Angie. Sad. I'm sure Pina made the figurine. It's such a nice tradition. I'm proud of you, Pina. Pa. Okay. Did you know Irma?
Of course. I love stopping to chat to her during my rounds. She was always sitting at her window with a plate of cookies next to her. She always made me coffee on cold days.
Aww.
I love one of her coffees right now.
Irma. Can't believe she just died like that. It's so unfair. Oh, Pina! Oh, wow, you're here. Sorry, Finley. I know how much you liked Irma. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just happy I could be here today. Me too, even if it has been a bit stressful for me. But I'd do anything for Irma. If there's anything I can do for you, just say, okay? Can I go upstairs? Ooh! Oh, that's right. This is, I think the bathroom's up here. Giano really does have a lot of old books. A few of them are Irma's too. A very short story in which precious little happens. Oh, I love that book. 100 Creative Ways to Find Housing. I wonder if any of these still work today. And look at this! The Chero Plain Murders. I read that book in secret when I was a kid. Big mistake. Irma had really eclectic taste.
What are you staring at? I've been standing here for 10 minutes. 1 second longer and I'll pee my pants. And I need to blow my nose too.
Okay. Oh, that's right. There's like a little bit of like an inn. Oh. Secret hidden storage room.
Wow.
This dude, that dude needs to take a hike is what that dude needs to do. Oop. Hey, Finley. Ted, you're here to... His name is Ted? We knew that? Of course. I've really fallen in love with the little bar. I didn't know there was a funeral today, and I didn't know the deceased at all. But I still like to be here for the wake. I'm sure Gianna will be glad to see you. I hope so. Oh. Alright, let's go find our friend. What's his name? Kyle? Oh! I'm doing the Pikachu shock face right now. I didn't realize. That is not who I was expecting to be out here. Gregor, you're here too? Get lost, kid. Don't you want to come inside? The service is about to start. No. There's food and drink too. Lots of people are here. Leave me alone. Aw, he's sad. This calls for sad face. Okay. Just gonna. Oh, I can't jump. Okay, maybe he probably stops us when we go inside, right? It's all my fault. Oh, he blames himself for her getting more sick because of the water that fell at her in the hospital. No, Gregor. What do you mean? I'm doing the best I can. I know the hospital relies on me. I'm the one who's supposed to look after it. After all. If the old lady hadn't gotten sicker, if that water damage hadn't happened, if I had just taken better care of the hospital, then maybe she wouldn't have... This is my burden to bear. I'll never forgive myself. All those people in there, I see the way they look at me. They know it's my fault. What the... It's not your fault. Don't talk nonsense. It's not your fault. I felt the same way. I was the one treating her, right up until the end. I still believed she'd get better. I didn't want to face the fact that she was going to die. But in the moment she passed, I knew she was at peace with it. She was old, her body was weak, and she was happy. She didn't want people looking after her all the time. And that's okay. I did my best, and you did too. But sometimes things crumble and collapse anyway. Sometimes we have to say goodbye to good people. And sometimes we can't help them. I'm going in now. You can come in with me if you want. I can't. I'm going to stay here. Okay. But if you change your mind, just know you'll be welcomed. Sure, whatever. I should go. I don't want to disturb the bereaved. You should do what feels right for you. No one's forcing you to stay. Yeah, you're right. Let's go in. If we go in the same time, they won't be staring. They won't all be staring at me. And I could slip away quickly if I need to. Sounds good. Aw, Gregor. Oh, what the hell are you doing out here? I even double-checked the area. I didn't see him. Eavesdropper. Eavesdropper. I bet he likes us more now. Either that or it's going to go in the complete opposite way and I'm going to get very upset. Okay, go back to being sad. Irma used to pick me up from kindergarten. I think my mom ran a restaurant with her once. But that was a long time ago now. Oh. I should talk to Guiano. The funeral's probably just about to start. Let's see. Anyone else I need to talk to? I don't believe so. I think I've already gone to everyone.
If this door doesn't open, I'm gonna pee myself.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he is gone. Okay. So, did you find him? Yeah, he's a janitor at the hospital. But he doesn't want to come in. I think he needs some time to himself. I think we all do. I'm glad he's here, though. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? I'm coping. But please let me know if there's anything I can do. I will, my friend. Please sit down. It's about to start. Sit down. I'm not ready yet. Take your time. I just want to go up, because I remembered how I found that little storage area. I want to see if there's anyone hiding in there. Because I'm curious. Who's hiding? Okay, no one. No one's secretly crying in a broom closet. Oh, hot on that. Aw, it's so cute. Like, this is where the husband sat, and this is where she sat, reading their eccentric books. Okay. I am ready, sir. Dear guest, could I have your attention for a moment? Thank you all for coming. I can barely bring myself to speak, but last night, Irma, my dear mother, passed away. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna cry. Okay. She was a real talker, always telling stories, and she was surrounded by people who loved her. That's you guys. Thanks for that, all of you. When I was little, she taught me to play an instrument. She practiced with me, and I hated every second of it. I'm gonna turn the audio up for you guys a little bit. But when I was playing, her eyes would just light up. I wish she could look at me that way again. I want to play a very special song for you. A song Irma requested every time I picked up that instrument. Whew. Okay, wasn't too sad. Oh. I remember one day it was really frosty when I had to deliver my letters. I slipped on a patch of ice. My whole mailbag fell into the river with all the letters still inside it. And I tore my ligament. Irma not only helped me fish every single letter out of the river, she even dried them, restored them, and delivered them for me. Irma worked with my parents in a restaurant. Things had been going downhill for a while. Then Irma came up with a new dish, rainbow beef gratin. It was a hit Before long, it was the only dish anyone wanted. Irma and I used to play backgammon together every Thursday in the summer. How did you know Irma, Finley? I am about to get so mad. I'll tell you how that squirt knew Irma. I'm pissed! He's the one who let her die. Oh no. Oh no! No, I'm gonna be pissed at him! It's the truth. Irma was in great shape. Then one day, she just bends over, sprains an ankle, ends up in the hospital, and a few days later, suddenly she's sick, real sick. And then she just dies. I'm telling you, it's all that guy's fault. Him and the staff at that awful hospital. All right. I'm pissed, but I get it. But I'm pissed. Him and all the staff at that awful hospital. I just heard them talking about it right now. They're letting the hospital deteriorate. It's so bad, the folks who got there pick up new diseases in the ward. Irma didn't even have pneumonia until they took her to that dump. I'm telling you, Irma didn't just die. She was murdered there. If St. Ursula's wasn't so useless, Irma would still be with us today. We'd be celebrating, not mourning. Everyone who works there should stand up and take blame for this. We'd all be better off if that hospital was torn down and never darkened our skyline again. Ralph, that's a crock of nonsense. Nah, hold on. No, don't be on his side. Maybe he's got a point. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do the voice right now. Yeah, St. Ursula's is a danger to us all. That's right. We need to run these murderers out of town. Maybe it would be better that way. They're all drinking the Kool-Aid. They need to stop. Look around you. Do you see anyone from the hospital here except this clown? Exactly. They don't even have the nerve to come to the funeral. Because they know it's their fault. Plain as the nose on your face. But, yeah. Giano! Giano, tell him to shut up! Quiet, everyone. Please. This isn't about pointing the finger at anyone. This isn't about St. Ursula's. It's about Irma, my mother, your friend. Finley? Yeah? He's gonna ask us to leave! I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but perhaps it would be best if you leave. It's not fair! But please, I don't want this argument to ruin Irma's memorial. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Let's talk later. Okay. Jesus. It's not fair. Oh man, that didn't go how I expected. Looks like my cell phone had no receptions at Gilbert's. Mia and Carl both tried to call me. Who do I call back? Well, I kind of want to call Carl back because we've already kind of talked to Mia today, so I'll call Carl back. Hey, Fiddly! I was starting to get worried. What's up? Want to take your mind off things? Maybe grab a beer somewhere? We could talk if you want. Yeah, I might take you up on that. What were you thinking? Why don't you come pick me up on the high street in a little while? Cool. I need to get out of here anyway. Let's do it then. I'll wait outside. Okay. The high street? In my head, this is the high street because it's literally higher, but I think I have to go down. I think. Oh, or I'm going the wrong way, and it'll just tell me I'm going the wrong way. Man, as soon as I saw that goddamn dog, I knew he was gonna make trouble. I knew he was gonna blame me, and I knew this was gonna happen. Freaking knew it, man. Hope your evening went better than mine. I knew it. I told you. I knew it. On the high street? Interesting. So messed up, dude. I think the next time we have to choose between Mia and Carl thing, we'll go with Mia. Because this is the second choice we've had where we could either go with, you know, either. Oh! There's more snow on her head. That should hella be frozen, but whatever. Continuity. Don't mean nothing. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do up, do up, do up, do up, do up. Somebody's still here. Na 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 na. And diamonds is a girl's best friend. I gotta take the long way down to go meet Carl, 'cause everybody hates me in the town. They all agree with that big dumb doofus doggy that saying Ursula should be brought down. It needs more than one porcupine. He's not a porcupine. Wait, is he a no, he's not a porcupine because porcupines have spikes. What are those animals called where they look like porcupines but they're not porcupines? Okay, it's not giving me the option to go there. Anyway. You got the one old dude who's been looking after the hospital for like 20, 30, 50 years or what, you know, what have you. Of course things are going to get run down. Where's the funding, bruh? Who's pocketing all that money, bruh? Excuse me. Beep ba da beep da ba ba da beep da ba da ba beep ba da ba ma ma ba da 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 ba da da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba da da. Oh my god, they're making me take the long way around. Guess not. Almost there. We are almost there. Honestly, we should have both of our friends with us, but I guess we'll just go hang out with Carl. Carl the lamb goat person thing. Oh, 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 where's my? Aw, man. Everybody hates me. Or this is another nightmare. Everyone either hates me or this is another nightmare. There you are. Wait, weren't you meant to be at work today? I was. Dr. Theobald let me leave early. Wow, that doesn't happen often. I went to Irma's funeral service. Alright, so I know this sounds awful, but I just couldn't do it. I wanted to go. I got myself ready, and I was just about to head out the door when my legs stopped working. They just wouldn't move. But I'll visit her in the Glow Milk Woods. How was it? Oh. How was it from him? There was an argument. People said it was my fault Irma died. What? What? That's insane! Who said that? Ralph overheard us talking. Us? Me and Gregor Glendower. Gregor blames himself for Irma's death. You know, because of the burst water pipe and all that. Oh, man. Ralph was really angry. And eventually the others started getting fired up too. That miserable scumbag. Cheer up, Finley. Cheer up, Finley. Don't take it so hard. You know what really happened. After a day like this, you really deserve a break. I already guessed that Gilbert's would be closed today, so I brought my very own home-brewed beer with me. You brew your own beer? Of course! I'm a man of many hobbies. And where are we headed? To Gilbert's. But I thought... You'll see. I've got an idea. Don't make me go to Gilbert's! Everybody hates me. Poor Finley, he's getting tossed around. Do do do. I'll turn it back down. Oh man, what are you planning? I don't want to make this worse. Okay. All right, here we are. It doesn't look like there's anyone else around. Just like I expected. After a funeral, people usually head to the Glow Milk Woods together to take the memorial figurine to its new home. So what now? Wait here. Let me get the key. The key? Excuse me? Are we about to break in? Bruh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the key? Yup. The key to our very own private roof terrace. Are you serious? Of course I am. You think I'd run all the way here for a joke? Come on, it'll be fun to trespass on the person who just passed away. My god, we're gonna fall off this goddamn roof and then we're gonna need to go to the hospital. You went to old Irma's funeral service today, right? How was it? Interesting. when he already asked us, but okay. It was nice. Hard though. Sounds like a funeral worthy of a movie. I know you like the old lady, but it's the same for all of us. I've known her since I was a kid. She was already pretty old even back then. And Giano's always been like a big brother to me. He looked after me sometimes, after school. Kind of weird that we still hang out so much. But just like the old slugger, but... Oh, blah, blah, blah. But I like the old slugger, just as much as I liked Irma. She looked after me sometimes, too. Giano was out of town a lot, sometimes for weeks at a time. So she would tell me stories. Great times. Yeah. I got to hear a few of her stories, too. Really? I had no idea. Did she tell you about the soup gnome? Or the great sugar quake? No. I never heard those ones. That's all right. I can tell you them sometime. I know all her stories by heart. Like I was there myself. Oh, that would actually be pretty cool. Thank you. It was a good idea coming up here. Look at that sky. The snow keeps the beer nice and cold, but somehow I don't actually feel cold at all. Yeah, it's nice here. Thanks for inviting me. Hey, no biggie. I figured you need a little pick-me-up, and cheering people up is my specialty. I'll be sure to give you a good review. Look at all the... It's like the stars are moving. Interesting. Yep, enough chit-chat. Finley, I like you a lot. But when times get tough, it's every man for himself. Behold, the last beer. The last beer. So what we gonna do? There's no sugarcoating it. Agreed. Well, that's that then. We decide this here and now. You or me. There's only one way to settle a matter of such grave importance. Same way our fathers did, and their fathers before them. We duke it out, mano y mano. Bring it on. Please tell me where... Oh, snowball fight. A snowball fight. I was thinking they were going to... to like rock, paper, scissors. But I'll take a snowball fight. Take cover! That escalated quickly. Use WASD to aim and hold E. God. Oop. Oh, that's gonna... Yeah, hit me straight on. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, too far. I'm just gonna wait for him to kill me. Bruh. You're so far away, my dude. Surely that'll hit him. Ah! A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Oh, he actually missed. Oh. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here for forever. A little bit higher. Come on, get him! Oh my gosh, so close. So close. Okay. Okay, it's like letting me win. Or it's letting me get a hit in at least. Oh. Yes! Finally! I hit him! Okay. So I think... Oh, what? You went even further now? Oh, God. Okay. Too far. Ooh, I was actually kind of close. Please just end my suffering. That's a little bit less. Haha. Oh, right in front of me. That's fine. That's fine. You can take it. I didn't want to win anyway. Ice cold, Finley. Ice cold. Go ahead. Take the last beer. You've earned it. I'm honored. You were a worthy adversary. I'll get you back next time. Hey, you two! Giano, up here, pal. We've still got some beer left. How'd you guys get up there in the first place? Don't you want to come inside? No way, dude. Get your butt up here. My God, Giano's gonna fall. Exactly. Jeez. Where have you been? I was with the mourners in the Glow Milk Woods. We put up my mother's memorial figurine. We found a real nice spot. She'll like it there. Hey, Giano? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about what happened at the funeral service today. And that Irma passed away. I would have loved to have met her outside of the hospital. I only knew her a few days, but I was really fond of her. I'm going to miss her. Finley, you did nothing wrong. It's me who should be apologizing. I wasn't there when... Yeah. I've been trying to hide away from it all. I was scared. Scared of that one call. Seeing the hospital's name pop up on my caller ID, I just couldn't bring myself to go to the hospital. I couldn't be there for her. I left her all on her own. And that breaks my heart. Thanks for being there with her, Finley. Thanks for making sure she wasn't alone. You know, the night she died, she told me a story. It was about the hibernation festival. She was hoping that's where you were, having a great time with all the people of Porcupine. That you'd associate the night she died with a positive memory, and that you'd remember all the hibernation festivals you celebrated with her when she was still in good health and happy. And that the last time you spoke to her wouldn't be at the end. She wanted you to remember her as she was at the hibernation festival. Thank you for telling me that. It means a lot to me. Oh man. These last few days have been exhausting. I'm so tired. I could just pass out. Is there anything else we can do for you, buddy? No, it's okay. I just need to get some sleep. I need to get Gilbert's open again. I hope you guys will still come in and see me plenty. Oh, for sure. If it wasn't for you, then there'd be no fun in this town at all. You know, you could build a rooftop terrace up here in the summer. Just picture it. I spend every minute of every day here. Mulled wine in the winter, cocktails in the summer. It'd be awesome. Yeah. I could do that, you know? Alright. Night, guys. And take care getting down. Oh, we'll come with you now. The sense of freedom up here is great and all. But I'm starting to shiver my toes off. Same here. I'm glad we got a chance to talk. Me too, my friend. Jer. Hi, Jer. Holy, why is this so intense? Snowball Armageddon. Have a snowball fight with Carl. Yeah, it was really intense. Oh my gosh, you missed it. It was way more intense earlier. We were at a funeral for the character that died in the last stream. And this asshole bulldog, like, in the middle of a funeral, like, stands up essentially and is like, she should not have died. It's his fault. This kid right here. It's all his fault and the hospital's fault. And it was super awkward. So, yeah. It's, wasn't a fun. Okay, let's see if we can find anything. I'm going to say probably not. The fact that everything's literally, like, darkened out. OMG, yeah. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, it just wants me to go home. Yeah, it was super intense. I can't wait to get a good night's sleep. Hold on a minute. Why is it telling me to hold on a minute? It reminds me of BoJack. Is this like a life simulation? Why is it telling me to hold on? It's not like I could do anything. Okay, we'll go to sleep. Reminds me. And you know, I never actually watched that show, BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horseman. Oh. Nightmare number... Oh, snowballs. Snowballs thrown at my window. It's really intense as it continues. Oh, really? Someone threw snowballs at my window? I hope it wasn't my old houseplant back for revenge. Alright, shall we go see what is happening? But this is kind of the same concept with animals and whatnot. I see. Go talk to our homeless friend. Yeah, I'm not sure how much more intense this game gets, but yeah. It's just, you know, old people and death is always intense and sad. Hey, good morning. I've had better, let me tell you. I was just resting my eyes, letting my soul relax for a while. I had a nice dream just starting up about a nice hot fondue. Then all of a sudden, stampede! This huge crowd of people came storming by. No consideration for my beauty sleep. They looked angry. Really? Someone threw snowballs at my window this morning. Maybe it was the same people. Why were they angry?
How should I know? They were headed for the old town. Weird. I'll keep my eyes open. Good idea. Take care, buddy. Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and guess that we are about to get a mob at the hospital. That is my guess. Okay. Go over here. But yeah, everybody's not happy with the hospital, or it seems like a lot of people aren't. The bulldog, the aforementioned bulldog, apparently his wife died there, and so he's like really mad at the hospital. Oh, nice. So, how are you doing? I'm okay. You? I'm okay. Sometimes that's just the way it is. Sometimes that's just the way it is. It is what it is. Sure is. And your sister? Getting by. Your hospital? Yep, getting by. The river flows. The river flows. The river's beautiful if you look closely. Most beautiful thing in the world, Finley. Most beautiful thing in the world. Oop. Let's see. Nope. Yep, it's still closed. So yeah, I bet there's gonna be a mob at the hospital. So that should be fun. It should be fun and intense again. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Keep coughing. How is your day going so far, Jer? Got more meetings lined up and whatnot? Proper adultage. Finished my meetings, but now I have so much work to do. Boo! But it's okay. Boo work! Well, hopefully you're able to get it done all good. Are you excited for your work and trips? No. I'm never really excited. Next time I work is this Sunday, so I've been off all week. So I was excited for that. That was nice. Oop. Adele, are you alright? Dear Lord. What?
I almost got trampled by a crowd of people. They were really fired up. I asked what they were up to, but nobody listened to me. It reminded me of the Great Whaaat of Sandalwood. Would you like to learn about that, my budding historian?
Sure.
You should always make time for history. It always has something to teach us for the future. It all happened one hot summer in Sandalwood. Very different weather to what we're experiencing right now, hehe. At the time, Sandalwood was also known as the Citrus City. A lot of people were there. There worked with citrus products, you see. Juices, candies, and soaps. In time, Sandalwood became very wealthy. The huge variety of citrus cakes at the famous Lime Cream Bakery were especially popular. Eventually, though, the owner of the bakery got greedy. From one day to the next, the prices of her cakes and pies went up to 5 times what they used to be. At the time, she started using lower grade fruit in her baked goods. People caught on and called for a boycott. Oy, jeez. Things almost got out of hand. Almost half the old town was burned to the ground. All through the local area, the air stank of citrus for weeks to come. That's why they called it the Citrus Summer. A beautiful name for a terrible incident. The owner of the pastry shop got away with it. However,
Strict requirements for citrus food products were established soon thereafter. And before long, she left town and was never seen again. There you have it, the Great Riot of Sandalwood. Fascinating. Historian Porcupine learned the history of Porcupine. Ooh, nice. I love getting achievements. Oh, I can go inside? Interesting. I didn't think I could. Giano. Little early for a drink, don't you think? Yeah, I'd better not. I just wanted to stop by. Hope it was okay that we climbed on your roof yesterday. I'm just glad we didn't break our necks. And that we got a chance to talk things out, too. Yeah. Have you seen a crowd of people pass by here? Yeah, actually. Pretty noisy for this time of day. I think they were headed towards the hospital. Really? That's strange. I hope it's not a sign of bad news to come. Surely not. I'm on my way there anyway. Good luck, my friend. Who's in here? Oh, nobody. Nobody is hiding in the broom closet. I think I could go in the back. Nope. Moon river, flow gently for me. Wait, that's two different songs. Oh, that's it's like, where's that song from? It's like, oh, it's from the one movie that was popular. You haven't seen a crowd of angry people, have you? Old Porcupine dude has gone silent a few past times. We tried talking to him. Ba-num, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh, you're finally open during the day. Would you like a hot coffee? Yes. Ah, finally. Thank you. I just saw a crowd passing through here. I thought I'd hit the jackpot. But they weren't interested in coffee, unfortunately. Was it a big crowd? Where'd they go? Towards St. Ursula's. I'm guessing you're headed that way too? Well, you can't miss them. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm trying to listen closely to see if I could hear the angry people. Ah, there they are! We found them! We found the angry people! Alright. I think this face will be useful. Oh my God. There's a lot of people here. I thought maybe there'd be gifts. Chocolate. But actually everyone's just angry. I don't like it. How much more money are... Wow, this is really loud. This is really loud. This is an excellent time. Yep, look at that. Nothing changes, actually. It's okay. I will just turn it down like there. I'm gonna turn it down for myself. All right. How much more are you gonna squeeze from us? Don't you work at the hospital too? I sure do, and it's been far too long. I can't do all this anymore. I've been slaving away for years. No private life, no downtime. I want to make my voice heard. And these people have valid points. Why don't you join us? We could really make a difference here. We want to see the numbers. I'm telling you, St. Ursula's Hospital has gotta go. I keep our Angie face. How many of you have suffered here? How many of you have emptied your pockets into their coffers? The fees go up every month, but the quality of treatment gets worse and worse. These staff are overworked, and the building's falling apart to boot. Will we keep accepting this? Will we keep sacrificing our loved ones to this hospital? No!
Absolutely not.
What? What's this about? Ah, there's our specialist. What are your plans for the day, con artist? Let me pass, Ralph. Go ahead. I'm sure you got plenty corrupt shenanigans to be dealing with. We'll just see how many more lives you take before someone stops you.
That's right. Get lost.
Down with St. Ursula's! Down with St. Ursula's!
Jesus, my God. Well, on that happy note. Whoop. I could turn stuff up again. Now it's not so loud. Beady bop bop, buddy, liddy beep beep. Okay.
Ingrid, have you seen the people out there? Oh, sure. Bit of an overreaction if you ask me. Do you think we should call the police or something? Don't worry about it, kid. This isn't the first time we've had angry folks show up at our door. I'm sure the protest has been cleared with the authorities. Authorities? So right now, there isn't much we can do. Ralph's always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. But when he gets an idea in his head, he doesn't let go easily. So you're not worried? There's even a nurse in the crowd. Nah, not really. Criticism comes with the territory. After all, no one who comes here leaves feeling amazingly refreshed and rejuvenated. At best, they just feel normal again. And if they don't, well, that's when certain kinds of people get angry. As long as they don't actually charge inside the hospital, it's all good. Dr. Theobald's already on the case. By the way, he was asking for you this morning. Seems like every day he wants something from you now, huh? Guess he likes you. But you can go straight up to your ward. That's where he is right now anyway. I'll just take the elevator up. Elevator! And taking the elevator to the third floor, elevator, third floor, elevator to the third floor, boo-doop. Seems like your whole fan club is here today, Finley. And not just that, Theobald's waiting for you too. You're a popular doctor today. Have you seen him around? I certainly have. He's in our break room, which is why I'm keeping out of there right now. We've been clashing on a few matters lately. As such, I don't have much desire for small talk. I heard he wants to talk to me. Of course he does. Please keep it brief. We do have work to do.
Okay, Dr. Krokowski.
Dr. Krokowski, she's kind of scary, but she's also kind of nice. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dee-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dum. Okay. Dr. Theobald, have you heard about the people in front of the building? Of course. But first, I have a question for you. Did you go to Mrs. DeCalma's funeral service? Yes, and I think it helped me. Thanks for the tip. I'm afraid I'm partially to blame for the protest, though. What do you mean by that? Well, the funeral seemed quite normal at first, but then they started saying how it was my fault Irma died. I didn't know what to do. You know, there's one thing you unfortunately need to be aware of working here. When you work at a hospital, problems become part of your daily routine. Generally speaking, someone comes to us with a problem. Sometimes the problems can be fixed, but sometimes, however, unfortunately, it cannot. We don't have secret superpowers. All we can do is make people feel like they were before. That is our business, day in, day out. When we succeed, we are rarely rewarded with positive words or deeds. Yet if we fail, a negative response is never far away. That's the way it is, sadly. And our profession is far from unique in that regard. I'm sure you're familiar with the phenomenon yourself. We don't get the chance to provide a diagnosis until something's already not behaving as it should. So what can we do to get these people to calm down? Don't worry about it, please. I will not allow my staff to be attacked or harassed. I'll talk to the protesters and sort things out. And what can I do? Do your job. Help those who need help. Solve as many problems as possible, even though not all of them will be solvable. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. Despite the weird self-portrait he has in his office, he is nice. I mean, he seems to be like a good leader. Stern when he needs to be. You want to go take the stairs? A true doctor. I imagine you have questions. I'm sure you want to know how I feel all about this. Whether I'm worried about the little protest downstairs, let's both do ourselves a favor and skip that part of the conversation. Please get started with your assignments for today. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Downloading today's schedule.
Schedule updated.
I'm gonna read these real quick. Ted is new to town. Oh, she doesn't have a place to stay yet, so she moved into the motel room at Gilbert's. She probably could just stay there for a while. Speaking of which, she's working on a book right now. I wonder how that'll turn out. Christo met a boy caught in the middle of puberty. Mia was a late bloomer, but there's something else that's bothering him. Chloe runs a stationary stop with her brother Lewis. Her brother? Today I met Maggie in the schoolyard together. She needs some time to think things over. I think I should visit her again another day. Frank. Her name is Frank. Or, you know, I was thinking about it. Is it Frank or is it Frau? Like Frau? Frauk? Like Frauk? I had a nice chat with her. She seems to be there quite often. I find the time. Maybe I should stop by her place. Her place? Why'd you go there? Alfio this morning was sitting at the... doesn't seem to have a place to stay. That's it. Oh, it's not... oh, there we go. Okay. Oh! Wait, speaking of, why is she there? I'm gonna go deal with this doctor first. This doctor patient first. What's all the racket out there? Just an angry mob of people dissatisfied with our work. What do they know? They don't have the first clue on how difficult our work even is, do they? How are you doing today? You tell me. That's why you're here, isn't it? All right then. Okay. Whew. I was worried for a second. Okay. So we need this one for sure. And then we need this one. We need a pink. Oh no, we don't need pink. We do need... Oh, we need to minus the red. Wonderful. I feel like I'm really good at that. That one. The pill one. Your liver readings are improving. Good. But I'm afraid you'll need to stay with us a few more days. Well, it hasn't killed me yet. That's why you've still got the pleasure of treating me. Thank goodness for that. Don't let it go to your head. I know what the situation is in this hospital. Even I need to put up with an apprentice doctor. I've not forgotten my duty to teach the next generation. So go ahead, learn something. I like that that's the voice I chose for her. Alright. Oh, you're like just in here. Okay. So, we meet again. Theodora. Oh, Theodora. Dear Theodosia, Theodora, I'd like to say to you. To what do I owe the pleasure? It's my lungs. The weather's doing a number on me right now. I need regular checkups. I have an artificial heart valve. Then there's the severe hypoxia. Severe hypoxia? Okay, I do shifty eyes at this person now. You're saying your blood isn't being supplied with enough oxygen? Exactly. I get by, but I feel better if someone gave me a once-over. Sure, allow me. Oh my god, it's gonna be the game I don't like! Okay. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I can't do this game. I can't do the game. I can't. I just can't! That game is so hard for me! I haven't, ouch. I haven't gotten a D yet, but I keep getting C's. Your lungs are fine. Your heart too. I didn't know you could have a heart. I didn't know you could hear a heart valve. Ah, yeah. Not a bad party trick, huh? Ingrid downstairs can write you a prescription for your medicine. Ingrid is a nurse, and to my knowledge, nurses aren't allowed to write prescriptions. Finley. Most of the time, I feel like they know more than the doctors, but I feel like they are technically not allowed to be writing prescriptions for folks. Sure. Okay. Fixing my microphone real quick. Okay. Great. That's what I call fast service. By the way, things are a little crazy around here right now. Be careful when you head out the door. Yeah, I noticed. Goodbye. Fare thee well, Theodora.
Now let's go see Emma.
She's so cute. Oh.
doctor. Guess what? My tummy ache's all gone. And my mom's coming to pick me up today.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. Shall we give you one last checkup before you go home then? I don't have great patients like you here very often, so I need to make the most of it. Maybe there. Ah, nah, it's right here. Nice. ACA, so I get a B. Well, you've got just about the healthiest tummy I've seen all week. My colleague gave your mom a letter for your pediatrician earlier. Now you need to be careful of what you eat in the future, okay? Can you promise me you'll do that?
Yes. Dr. Gerda said the same thing. That I should listen to you. And you know what?
What?
She says you're a good doctor.
Really?
Yes, because you made my tummy ache go away. And she says you made her tummy ache go away too. You know what else?
No, what?
Dr. Gerda's a good doctor too. Because she made my homesickness go away every night.
You're right there, Emma. My colleague will take you down to see your mom in a minute, okay? Take care, Emma.
Bye!
I really am more suited to doing Okay, there's been like five different... Oh wait, you can't see it! This keeps changing! I just realized this face is in the way. Did you see that? Maybe not. Alright, Dr. Krakowski. I have a lot on my mind right now. Let me take a quick look at your results. Oh, a B? Shoot, I'll take a B. And a smiley face. Yeah. I understand all too well that you're under a lot of pressure right now. Nevertheless, your performance is solid. There's hope for you yet. I have some organizational tasks to deal with now. Have a nice evening. Take care of yourself. Do you think the protesters are still outside? I expect Dr. Theobald is dealing with that. Don't worry too much, Finley. These kinds of things can weigh you down, but it'll all blow over in a few days. You've got the days off tomorrow. Sleep in late. Time off is precious. Enjoy it. Okay, bye. No hesitation. Oop, I just realized I went through the this. I would love to run into Gregorio. Monsieur Gregorio. Gregor. I mean, technically it's an O, Gregor. Gregorio. Monsieur. Oops. If I can goes, then I will. Beady bop bop dee beep bop bop beedly deep bait. Beedly beep bop. See if he's inside. Dr. Theobald, are you there? Dr. Theobald? Where'd he go? Looks like he was here not long ago. Maybe there was an emergency. I wish to spy. Oh. The music. Is that liquor I see? You see that? The brown stuff? I can't jump. It's right there, above my head. Interesting. The shelf looks the same as always. Everything's still where it was this morning. It's like Dr. Theobald just vanished into thin air. Maybe he fell through a rift in time and space. He could be living in another dimensional world right now. A world where pizza can cure cancer. Finley's imagination is incredible. Talks to the staff. Oh! So, Finley, we meet again. Does the boss have time right now? I need to talk to him. Dr. Theobald's not here. His office is empty. What? Strange. I mean, Theobald usually leaves the door to his office open, but only when he's actually in it. Have you seen him around today? Nope. That's why I'm here. The people on the ward can't sleep with all that commotion outside. I was gonna ask Dr. Theobald for help. Last resort before I go out there and kick some butt myself. I spoke to him this morning. He assured me he was going to smooth the situation over. Well, guess that didn't happen, huh? I just bumped into Mia too. She was pretty upset, poor thing. Mia? What was wrong with her? No idea. I called after her, but she ignored me. She just said that Mr. Arndez was back. Not Mr. Arndez. Can't say his name. Mr. Arndez? Yeah. You remember that old geezer, right? Why is he back? Always with the questions. Grandpa was sent Grandpa? Like your actual grandfather? Was sent to the best rehab money can buy at our expense. Then he's back here. Then he's not back here 2 minutes before he goes and poisons himself. Probably thought his wood oil was a bottle of gin. Is he? Of course not. What is it with you and the drama? Which way did she run? Upstairs. Arndez is on the 4th floor. If I had to guess, I'd say she's up there. I'll go take a look. All right. Guess I'll hunt down the boss. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, your name is Sandra! Things I don't realize. No problem. Huh. I wonder what... I'll take the elevator this time. I wonder what would have happened if I just left. I probably... Would I have? I wonder if I would have ran into... Or I would have talked to the 1st floor. Have you seen Mia? Yes, she just scurried past me. She was on her way to see a patient. Hello, young grasshopper. Dr. Gratera, is there a Mr. Arndez here in this ward? My duty would normally prohibit me from simply divulging such information, but I can feel the tension in the air. It surrounds us. It permeates us. It holds the universe together. Yes, Mr. Willie, thank you. Mr. Willie is a guest on this ward. He was just setting out for a walk down the hall. One of my very own favorite cure-alls, as it happens. Oh. Mr. Willis. I'm gonna call him Willis. Mr. Willis, can you listen to me for a moment, please? Bunkum. Bung. Bunkum. I don't have to put up with this. I already told you I didn't steal any blueberry pudding. And why didn't I get a pickle with my dinner today? Mr. Willis, please, I need your help. Why does everyone keep asking for my help? I just want to be left alone, damn it. Who are all these people out there anyway? Clear off! You're not getting my money! Mr. Willis. Mia. Finley, there you are. What's going on here? I wanted to do something. I have to do something. What happened? Why are you talking to Mr. Willis? I was just on my way home. Those people, they're so angry. They called me names and threw things at me. I can't go on like this anymore. I'm here to help people, aren't I? Why are they getting... Angry face, angry face. Why are they getting on my back for that? I know, Mia, I know. Last time Mr. Willis was here, he was barely responsive. I was hoping to ask him about the night of your incident. Maybe he knows something. That's actually not a bad idea. Mr. Willis, can I ask you something? What is it now? You. Hey, look at the ears. So cute. Oh, this is about to get serious, huh? Don't I know you, boy? Yes, we've met before. You were at this hospital a little while ago, last fall. You had an accident. Do you remember? Yes. I know your voice. What happened exactly? Tell me. We were looking for you. We think the broken elevator took us both to a disused ward. I found you there. You were injured. Oh, that was you? I was just trying to get back to my room. I don't know how I ended up in that place. What do you remember about it? Not much. Not as young as I was. I was looking for my room. The hallway was completely dark, but someone had left a desk lamp on. Someone had left a desk lamp on. There was a bed covered in folders and paperwork. And then I heard your voice. Not the most pleasant way to wake up. And that's not even mentioning the headache. Is that all you can remember? No. After that, I was back in this blasted hospital. My time at the rehab place was worth it, though. I've not had beet lasagna that delicious. I've not had beet lasagna that delicious since I was a kid. Okay, thank you, Mr. Willis. You've been a great help. What does it mean? A lot. He remembered the desk, Mia. That bed I saw on the 5th floor with the documents on it. Carl said there was nothing there. But Mr. Willis saw it too. Exactly. So what now? We need to let Carl know. Maybe he'll know what to do with this information. Hey, Carl, what are you up to? Wait, do you have a hidden camera in my apartment? I was just about to call you. Things are starting to get out of hand here. Mia and I want to do something about it. What a coincidence. I was thinking the exact same thing. Come on over. I've already got an idea. Wait, have you ever been to my place before? No. I live on the high street, next to the bakery. Got it. We're on our way. All right. Greetings. Are you alright? It is what it is. It is as it should be. Have you seen Dr. Theobald by any chance? We're starting to get worried. That is definitely unusual. No, I haven't felt his aura today. Should I see him? I will tell him of your feelings. Talk to you? Is everything okay with you two? More or less. But I'm afraid we're in a bit of a rush. Well, don't let me keep you. I'll try to get Mr. Willis back to bed. Anyone else I can talk to? 4th floor. This is the surgery ward, right? I'll talk to you. Have you lost something? No. Well, yeah, maybe. Weird answer. Well, if I find something, I'll keep hold of it. Once you've decided you've lost something, you can ask again. Once you've decided if you've lost something, you can ask again. Interesting. If I lost something, I'm able to lose things in this game? Perplexing. Okay, let's just take the elevator. Take the elevator. We're taking the elevator. Okay. I'm assuming this is about to get rough. It is so quiet. Oh my god. It's gonna be a long night. Good job. Good job. I've just put on a fresh pot of coffee. Oh, why didn't you change? Okay, maybe when we exit this door, you'll be in different clothing. Should have had her change too. Continuity! Oh my god, they're still here. They'll probably make us go this way. Yeah, good idea. I had a feeling, yeah. I had a feeling that it was gonna be super loud. All right. Okay. Here we go. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. Yeah, here it goes again. Bloop, 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 bloop. La-da-da-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Dee-da-dum-ma-ya-na-na-ma-na-na-na-na-na. What if I see anything over here? Oh, there's... Oh! Hello, statue. Hello, fiddly. Wiggle. Slash wiggle. Slash wiggle? Oh, because the text wiggles. That's funny. I like this little stage. There's a small amateur theater group who rehearse here. Oh, really? Yeah, I was going to join in with them last night, but I couldn't bring myself to try it out alone. I didn't know you can act. A little bit, yeah. I practice on my own sometimes, but it was more of a way of meeting new people, really. I think that's a great idea. Yeah. Maybe I'll try it out after all. I've always loved going hiking. I love the mountains, the green fields, the fresh country air.
All right.
Pew! Oh, oops. I actually need to go down. Ba-choop! Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Let's go to... I already forgot his name again. Kevin? It's not Kevin. What's the little goat's name? Sheepy goat. Yes. Gotta go do the story with the yak. Yak little goyle. Wonder if the friend is here. Nope. Yep, she is though. I'll wait for her to turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Never coming around. Turn around. Hello. Oh, now you come back. Oh. Hey, how's the adventure going? Oh, I don't remember the voice I gave her.
Hey, there you are again. I spent the whole night thinking about the story.
I don't remember the voice I used.
That was so much fun. I couldn't sleep at all. But my mom wasn't happy about it at all. I just couldn't get out of bed today. Almost missed breakfast.
Really?
Yeah.
So, how's the story gonna end? I can hardly wait to hear it.
You want to know what I thought of?
Definitely. So is Fortress can fly? Oh, I think I've missed something. I don't remember a fortress.
Yeah, sure. That's what makes it so evil.
Are flying things more evil than non-flying things?
They are in this world.
Ah, I understand. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No worries. She traveled for 2 whole days and 2 whole nights. That's when she spotted the flying fortress on the horizon.
See, because we had done a black hole for our story. So this is different.
Everything near the fortress was empty and dead. There were no trees or flowers growing anywhere. Rivers of lava ran down from the walls of the fortress. Everywhere you looked, there were dangerous spikes and lasers. And Lord Tempe's guards were stationed at every corner. She thought about how she could reach the fortress. She took off her backpack and began rummaging through it. And what happens next? Don't stop now. I haven't really thought about all the cool stuff she can do. She's a heroine, but there has to be something she's really good at. Shoot, I really thought I had it.
No problem, let's brainstorm. Always works. Any idea? Sure, let me think. Is she good at fighting with a spear? She has superpowers. Maybe go telekinesis?
Nah. That doesn't sound like her at all. Do you have any other ideas?
Trickster. Magician might be nice. Engineer perhaps. Screwdriver and wielding goggles. Turn herself invisible.
Yay! A trickster! But that doesn't really sound like something a heroine would do. How about the Shadow Queen? Mysterious, powerful. She's everywhere and nowhere all at once.
Perfect.
Wow! I love our heroine. She's just the coolest.
Right? The Shadow Queen of Ursus.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what's Magatha's plan?
She went to the striped ocean beach. The sand there was super soft and pretty. She stood with her hands on her hips and
Thought things through.
right in the middle of the sea, she spotted a narrow pillar rising from the water. That had to be the portal to the hooded guy had mentioned. She spread a big blanket on the ground and took off her backpack.
What? Does she want to have a picnic before she returns to saving the world?
No way. She's way ahead of you. Just wait and see.
Oh, okay.
On her travels, she had gathered many berries, herbs, and other stuff. All of this she carefully spread on her blanket. She then put 2 small pots and an ever candle from her backpack. It's called that because you can light it wherever you go. You can even adjust its temperature.
That's useful.
Super useful. She squeezed the juice from the berries, chopped the nuts, mashed the herbs. Soon colorful liquid was bubbling in the 2 pots.
What was she brewing?
You'll find out soon. She knew what she was doing. Then she heard a noise, and her worst fears came true. Splash, splash, splash it made.
Splash?
Splash! 2 seaweed creatures appeared from a rock. They walked straight into the water. Seaweed creatures are actually pretty peaceful, you see. They made it their job to protect the ocean, and they made their way over to the portal.
Okay. Did they maybe want to save the planet as well? Maybe she could have given them a stone.
It's not that easy. Seaweed creatures aren't really into small talk. Talking to them is really difficult.
I get it. So all this could lead to a misunderstanding?
Maybe. She filled a small bottle with one of the liquids. The other one she immediately drank with the help of a huge soup ladle. She burped out loud once, and many tiny bubbles came from her mouth. That meant that the potion had done its work. She took off her shoes and walked into the water.
Just like that? Without a diving suit at all?
Yep, just like that. She closed her eyes and dove under the water. She took a deep breath. The potion worked. She could see, hear, and breathe without any problems.
Wow.
Cool, right?
Super cool.
Yeah. She dove to the ocean floor and saw the bluish-green glow of the portal. And the 2 seaweed creatures, they both noticed her as well and got ready to attack. She had to be quick. She took the small bottle and emptied it in one big gulp. Her head grew to twice its original size. Her hair was as green and slimy as seaweed. A real heroine's gotta do what a real heroine's gotta do. The seaweed creatures lowered their weapons. Only they weren't even weapons. They were cleaning supplies. She opened her mouth and spoke fluently in the language of the seaweed creatures. Both of them had been put on cleaning duty. No one was allowed to touch the portal until it was squeaky clean. She offered them her help. They hesitated, but her magic had impressed them. In the end, they agreed, and together they got to work. It wasn't easy, but eventually they made it. The portal was as good as new. The 2 seaweed creatures thanked her and left. She spotted an opening shaped like the rune stone. She inserted the stone. The whole sea started shaking. For a moment, everything was completely quiet. Then, suddenly, there was a loud bang! And even here, deep beneath the ocean, you could see the sky. It glowed in electrifyingly blues and greens. She went back ashore. And then she noticed something. The black hole was gone. And it had left colorful, comforting swirls of glitter high up in the sky. You'll be able to see them for many years to come. That night, she fell asleep under the new starlit sky. She had done it again. The end. Wow, I really did it! I wrote a whole story on my own.
You did really well.
That was so much fun. Thank you for your help.
But I hardly helped at all. It was you who made it happen.
I can already picture the panels. Wait a second. I'm going to start drawing immediately.
finished the cover. Oh. Okay, I can't move. Aww. Legend of Magatha.
This one's for you. Since you're my co-author and all.
Wow, thanks so much. But don't you need the cover?
I'll just redraw it. It's gonna be awesome. Soon, I'm gonna have my own comic book.
Good luck, Maggie. I'm gonna buy it as soon as it's out. Escapism is not a crime. Write a comic.
Nice!
Escapism. It's almost like I'm doing that right now. Ooh, meta. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, time to get back to the actual story. Oh. Did the place always have those two things up there on the top right? Those two plank looking things?
Curious and curiouser.
Ugh. Talking like that kind of hurt my throat a little. They didn't hurt, like strained it. Drinking coffee, I'm sure, is not helping that. All right, where you gotta go to the bakery still. The bakery still. Next to the bakery. Squee! Where did Dr. Theobald go? I didn't, fully search the hospital. But, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to find him anyway. Who knows? Oh. Look, there's something about St. Ursula's in the newspaper. Life in an unhealthy healthcare system. Interesting conversations and exclusive insights. Read the full 3-page report in tomorrow's edition. Well, that can't be good. My gosh, I feel like it's already past midnight in this world. Right. Oh, there, I'm back. Woo. How cute. The stain looks a little like you, Finley. Yeah. What a coincidence, right? I can barely believe it myself. Maybe Pina used you as inspiration for this artwork. Surely it's just a coincidence. All right. Should be here soon. Okay, here's the bread. Oh, it's this spot. Hip. Hello. Hey, Carl. Oh, Carl, that's his name. Hey, Carl, it's us. What's the password? Password? You didn't give us a password. True. I guess that one's on me. Can you let us in, please? It's pretty cold out here. Not without the password. Hold on, I just need a minute to think of one. Stupid. Okay, all right, I've got one. The password is mango. It's mango. Keep it to yourselves. Don't pass it on. Great. Will you let us in now? Not until you give me the password. Mango. Aha! It is, you guys. Very good, very good. Well, what are you standing around out there for? Come in. It's way too cold outside. And then Finley came along. Mr. Willis isn't exactly confirmed that, but he remembers the stacks and the light. What are you thinking, Carl? I think that all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do something. I never liked this whole situation right from the start. First, though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you'd been imagining things or not when you had your accident. But I can see now that you were onto something. So, what are our conclusions? That we need to go deeper. Deeper? You know, I am the longest serving member of staff at St. Ursula's after Ingrid.
How old are you? Interesting.
I do the rotas, manage our inventory, and put our orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the documents? Excuse me? We need to go to the hospital's document archive. That could be where we find the answers to what's going on here. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? Sure, we can't just walk in there. Oh, surely we can't. No, the storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it. But I have an idea of how we can get in there. It'll require perfect teamwork, though. This is a delicate matter, like an ornate glass figurine. We need to consider our every move carefully, like chess grandmasters. Wow, you've really put some thought into this. Of course I have. So listen carefully. Do-do. Do-do. Oh! Old Glendower has all the keys to the building in his office, including the key for the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we going to do that? Sometimes, Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he's got some kind of project he works on in his office after hours. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure he puts a lot of time into it. And over the course of many night shifts, I've noticed something. This is fun. At exactly 1 a.m. every night, he leaves his office and sets off to see Ingrid. Yes, that's it. Slowly, he sets out on his trusted path. This is not what I was expecting to happen right now. Foot by foot. His mind never straying from his goal. Until he finally reaches Ingrid's desk. The two always spend a while chit-chatting. Then Gregor grabs a coffee and heads back to his office. And you know what? When he goes on this little walk, he never locks his office. That gives us the perfect window to get in there. Finley, you wait until Gregor leaves his office. Such a long hallway. Okay. Okay. I didn't think they were going to go actual like Mission Impossible status right now. That's when you go in to look for the archive key. Sounds good, but he must have a lot of keys. It'll take me a while to find the right one. No problem. That's where Mia and I come in. Word on the street says you're a talented actress, Mia. What? Me? They gotta do the whole swipe. We'll distract him. Bum 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 bum.
Good evening, my dearies.
What's with the disguise? What's up with the disguise? I'm on leave right now. It's best if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Okay. Good. Now, where was I? Ahem. Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old, fragile little granny. Just here to visit her little son. I suppose I better head up to his room. Are you gonna fall? Called it. Whoops. Oh my. My hip. Such pain. Ow, ow, ow. Don't worry, I'm coming. Fear not. I am a competent junior doctor. With a headlamp and everything. I'm here to help this poor old lady. Looks like she took a bad fall with no outside interference at all. Or whatsoever. What is this now? If you get a costume, I want one too. After all, I'm playing the courageous doctor in shining armor. Alright, I guess. As I was saying, I rushed here right now to help this injured person. This looks bad. You there, with the broom! What? Me? You look strong. I implore you, help me with this old lady. What's with the amateur dramatics? No drama here, sir. This is serious. I need to make sure this person has not sustained any more severe injuries. All right. Oh my god, this is so funny. Bum, 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 bum. And then, boom! The key is ours. The perfect plan. Now there's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archive. Yeah, I have a feeling. Okay. I gotta head downstairs. Oh! Dun 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 dun. Oh, what in the helicopter? Oh. I know it's... Oh! Good job, team. It's heist time. What the... Why is it... Before we go in there, what exactly are you looking for? I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll know when we see it. Wait a second. The door was already open. What? That can't be right. That door is always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Maybe you're right, Carl. Let's check it out. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Someone was in here recently. How do you know that? The layer of dust isn't as thick as usual. I haven't been here in ages, but something just feels different. Like someone's disturbed the energy of the room. Since when are you the mystical type? Hey, back off! I can sense these things. You'd better take a look around. Maybe we'll find something unusual. In movies, archives like this are full of secrets and treasures. In real life, I guess they're full of boredom too. Okay. Well, that thing has a circle on it. There was one in the guy's office with an X. Another circle up there. Medical records, doctor's letters, studies, lab results. Some of these documents are older than my parents. There must be loads of thrilling stories stashed away down here. So you have to go back and forth. Oh, maybe I have to jump? Ah. Look up here. Finley, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Mia's right. We all know those boxes aren't out to get you. Or are out to get you. How'd you get up there anyway? It doesn't matter. Someone's taken some folders off these shelves. You can see a print in the dust. It's pretty obvious something's missing. What? Let me see. Yes. It's definitely not normal. I know it doesn't look like it, but there's actually a system in these archives. And something's clearly missing here. This empty space should be filled with at least 7 years worth of bills and receipts. You're right, Carl. Why do you sound so surprised? I thought you'd be used to that by now. Do you think this means anything? I think it does. What's really interesting is that all the missing files should belong to the same time period. They'll all be documents that would potentially be needed for communication with the health insurance companies. Those kinds of documents don't just disappear. But they might have been moved to another location because they're still needed. Like an old hospital bed on the 5th floor, for instance. That's gotta be it. There must be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? I don't think so. He hasn't been seen in a while. Should we go to the police?
Oh no.
Scatter! There's someone outside. We need to get out of here quickly. Agreed. There must be a separation from the outside in that room. Nothing suspicious here. Ooh! What are you doing down here? Carl, is that you? Sandra, we just stumbled onto something big. Have you seen Dr. Theobald? We need to speak to him urgently. The boss? Haven't seen a whiff of him. I need to see Halil and pick up some blood results. It's not like there's anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our ward. But you'd better settle in anyway. The crowd outside's way bigger now. I wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think about clocking off. Too much to do. The ward's all pretty much full. So come on, make yourselves useful. Sandra's right. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. We need to give Gregor his keys back, then help out upstairs. You're right. Interesting. Just use the elevator. Why not? Boom, boom, boom. I could use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. Woo! Oh, they're inside! Oh no! That was St. Ursula's. Here comes another of those bunglers. Ralph, you crackpot! Just go home, okay? You can't just come in here like this. It's not allowed. Please, just let us do our job. The noise you're making is bad enough. But more importantly than that, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please, just leave. Bah! That's just a lot of stupid excuses. Who's gonna stop us? You? Patrick here has a terrible ailment.
Exactly. Ow, the pain.
That's enough! Not only did you cripple him for the rest of his life when he injured his arm years ago, that nasty little runt attacked us both just the other week. Patrick's still recovering to this day. And that's not even mentioning the psychological trauma we both suffered. Don't be ridiculous. Ow, my arm! See, we have every reason to be here and every right to. We're not leaving until we get some answers. Get the chief physician out here now. But hasn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to you all day already? He assured me that. Of course he hasn't. As if he would get his... I didn't think they were going to cuss. Angry face. Angry face. As if he'd get his fat ass out of that comfy chair. Will y'all just listen for a minute? If he's not going to come down here, we'll just have to take this to him. That's right. And you know what else? Let me through, damn it! Help! Quickly! Can't move. Can't move. There's one of the protesters. Renee, what's up? This person. They were just standing next to me in the crowd, and all of a sudden they fainted. I just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. They don't look good. We should take them to the ward. Typical. Always the same. The next poor soul for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand here. But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try to find out where he is. And I'll try to find out more about the missing documents, too. We'll talk later. All right. Let me through, you scumbags! The patient's in very poor condition. I'm glad you brought him to us. Do you know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Dude's probably been out there screaming. He's probably dehydrated, passed out. Please just give me some time. Mia, Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot to do as ever, and this isn't helping. Sure, we'll take care of it. I want to help too. Good. Ask around the other wards, see if anyone else can help. Consider it done. Wonder if we're going to have more than 3. This is definitely the climax. Nope, it's the same. Don't you need any help here? What I need most of all is time. The best way for you to help is to take care of the ward on your own. Forgive me if I can't monitor your work as closely as usual. You and Mia have been here for a while now. Prove to me that I can trust you with our ward.
Okay.
Focus, comfortable, keep the brief, let you know more soon. Okay.
It's a busy.
Everyone's on the P side. Not you. Greetings, and same to you. You're struggling with inflammation after abdominal injury, right? Let's take a look then. Oh, A, B, C, C, T, P, I, C, V, A, W, R, Z, U, N, L, H, T, A, P, X, oh no, X, K, V. Oh, thank God I got a P at least. I wasn't expecting them to make me actually type. Textbook inflammation, but I can see you've had all the important vaccines. We need to cool the wound properly, and you'll need antibiotics to treat the infection. Got it. For now, I'll just keep as still as possible. Good idea. And get some get well soon. Get well rest. Whatever it said. All right. Something that's true. And you had a colonoscopy last night, correct? There are probably better ways to spend your evenings, right? You're not wrong there. All right, let me take a look. Please, 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 please. Oh, yes. Yes! Okay. So colonoscopy. Let's do that. Let's do a foot. Colonoscopy. Let's do blood. Let's do skull. Colonoscopy. And let's do hand. 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a tooth. Hand. Skull. Probably stomach is 1. And I need to do one that's the same again. Haha! Okay. So we know... Okay, let's swap these two. Let's put that there. Tooth. Let's put here. And then I need hand. Oh, wait, hand. Can't go there. Put hand over here. And then we need tooth. So let's make this one tooth. And this one blood. Okay, this is rough. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Okay, let's see. So let's do skull here. That's correct. Let's put tooth here. No. Let's put hand here. No. Skull has to be over here. Then hand and tooth have to be over here. And then blood we'll put here. Nice! Treatment complete. No serious abnormalities were found during your colonoscopy. Your symptoms indicate flu-like infection. That's good because it's treatable, and it shouldn't trouble you for too long. We need to help. Kind of sounds like it's raining. I know it's raining IRL. I don't know if it's still raining. Okay, anyway. We need to get your electrolyte and water levels back up. You need to make sure you drink plenty of fluids, preferably tea. Preferably tea. That's interesting. Okay, let's talk to our liver cirrhosis doctor patient. She had her own room this whole time. Something's not right here, is it? Honestly, I'm not sure. It sure feels that way. The protest's still going on downstairs. It's gotta be bigger, even. Yes, I noticed. And we've had someone collapse on us, too. One of the staff? No, a protester just keeled over, out of nowhere. Dr. Krakowski's diagnosing him now, but we don't know what's wrong with him yet. You know, I've worked in the healthcare sector for decades. There have always been scandals, arguments, criticism. Some time ago, a large number of hospitals came into a decision that would end up having huge ramifications. Healthcare was improving, people were healing and recovering faster. In a very short time, the average length of a patient's hospital was halved. Accordingly, the hospitals decided to half their numbers of nursing staff, but the workload remained the same. So then came the overhauls, the saving strategies, and that kind of thing. We are still seeing the effects of that decision today. I also see the shortcomings here at St. Ursula's too. What I'm trying to say is, I know what you're going through. I'd like to take a look at your readings if that's okay. Of course. Interesting. As if they purposefully made it worse. Okay, let's do stomach in the middle. Heart. Let's do a heart, because that one seems new. Tooth. Let's do bone and blood. Okay, not bad. Not bad, but not good. Let's move. Let's just swap these two. And then let's do a foot. And then we'll swap these so we can just find a tooth. And then tooth, foot. That heart, that blood. Bone. I guess I do this one? Okay. So this one's bone. Heart. Two of them are correct, but not in the correct place. I shouldn't have put... That one's wrong. Let's do tooth. Shoot. Okay. So those are all correct. It's not heart. Not this. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. I think it could only be the foot, right? Yeah. Nice. That's the best one. I like that one the most. That one and the pill. Those two I like the most. I'm almost afraid to tell you this. What is it? Is it all over for me? No, quite the opposite. Your readings have improved significantly. I wasn't expecting that, I must admit. But it's all part of the profession, too. Funny how things turn out sometimes. You should rest a little more. I think you'll be able to go back home soon. Your wish is my command. Oh, and one more thing. If I can help in any way, just say. I'd be glad to do so. That's really nice of you. But you're a patient here. The only thing you need to work on is getting better, getting healthy again. If you insist. Okay. Interesting. Finley, can you give me a hand, please? It's probably Mia. Mamma Mia. Yep. Oop. I've just finished my assignments. That's music to my ears. Can I take a look? While we're looking after the ward on our own, we should compare results to keep each other on track. Nice. Oh, wow, that's pretty good, Finley. I don't think I can perform as well as you under stress. I've got to say, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. All of our beds are occupied. I can't keep up. We'll manage. I need to head up to the 4th floor for a few minutes. They're having trouble there too. Everyone's pitching in where they can right now. Can you take on a few more people? Sure, I'll hold down the fort. Words! Thanks, I'll be right back. Okay, P31. Good evening. Okay, tell me how you're feeling today. Awful stomach ache, cramps ever since last night. Diarrhea, my head feels like it's about to explode. Injection will keep... Okay, injection, okay. I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, dude. Oh, well, surely it's that one. One must be thorough with the examination process. Maybe if I do it like that? Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, injection done. I hope it kicks in soon. I've never felt this bad in my life. We'll give you a full checkup as soon as we can. In the meantime, try to get some sleep. Please hurry. There's something really wrong with me. I know it. Uh-oh. That does not bode well, darling. Does not bode well. Okay. Double 31. Oh, 31301. All right. Good evening. Tell me how you're feeling. This morning, it felt like the flu. Now everything hurts. Every breath I take. Every breath you take. How's digestion? Everything went right through me this afternoon. Painkillers didn't help either, only a little. I'm going to take your pulse, see what we can do for you.
Oh no! Shoot!
Okay. Okay, I did way better. I'll take it. Your body's fighting something. We're going to find out what it is as quickly as we can. Thank you. I hope it isn't contagious. Or is it always so busy here? Don't worry about that. My colleagues will be back to check on you again soon. Good evening. Tell me how you're feeling. Struggling for air? Everything hurts. Help me, please. Of course. We'll adjust your medication. Thank you. My God, everything hurts. I can't breathe? Okay, so we need the blues to stay the same. But we need pink to go up. Okay, and now we need... So, just one of these. And I need only 4 though. Oh wait, is that just it? No, I need to do the orange. So for sure I need 2 oranges. So I can remove... Because I need 4. That is still 5. Oh. Oh. I almost overdiagnosed. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's good. Okay, my colleague will be here in a minute to give you your new medication. Thank you. I don't want to die. We'll do everything we can to make sure you get well soon. I promise you that. I mean, shouldn't we give them oxygen or something if they feel like they can't breathe? Or Grey's Anatomy, compel me or something to like help open up their airways. What is that, like a steroid? Maybe not a steroid. A steroid? Maybe not a steroid. This person needs to breathe and they can't breathe. Okay, let's go back this way. Mia! Oh no, I'm sorry. The 4th floor is even fuller than here. All the beds are occupied. There was some talk about whether we could fit more beds in somewhere. And then there was an incident. An elderly lady collapsed and I had to lend a hand for a while. And I didn't know the place so well, so it's alright. Take a deep breath. Better? Better. How did it go here? I'm done with everything so far. Can I take a look? Yay, better. Everyone seems to be doing better. It's nice to know I can trust you with my tasks in case of an emergency. I'll try to return the favor soon. Thanks for taking over. How did you feel? I'm not flagging yet. I could use a break. No problem. You're really tough. With all this running, I might as well quit the gym. I could really use some coffee right now. Let's do that then. Not at this time of day. I'm dead tired, actually. Have you heard from Carl yet? No, now that you mention it. I've not spoken to him. Should we give him a call? Maybe he has some news for us. Good idea. No answer. He's not picking up. Strange. I hope everything's all right. Finley, Mia! Come quickly, please! The patient in room 302 is really sick. We can't stabilize him. Oh, I think it's the one dude. Finley, Mia, quickly! Help me stabilize the patient. The cramps keep getting worse. The patient is unresponsive. We need to... Flatline. Yeah, I figured that was about to happen. What? Dr. Krakowski, be quiet. Sandra, take the deceased... You didn't even try to resuscitate him! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. The patient suffered from severe and irregular abdominal cramps. We noticed heavy gastrointestinal bleeding. Dr. Linwood again advised against... Whoa! Everything she's saying right now seems like he should have been, like, sent immediately to surgery. What in the Grey's Anatomy is going on here? Blood work needs to be evaluated immediately. We know the bleeding was caused by a bacterial infection. Everything else will become clear soon. Please, leave now. We want to help you. Is there anything we can do? We want to help you. Don't take this the wrong way, but there's nothing you can do here right now. Whatever this was, the I'm stuck. Contagion is minimal to non-existent. I don't know, whatever. You can help me by going home and getting some rest. This patient is already dead. There's nothing more we can do. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What do you mean there's nothing we can do? You should have... Rah! Leave me in peace. And come back tomorrow well rested and focused. We'll know more tomorrow. How could I possibly leave right now? Are you kidding me? What the hell is happening at the hospital? Okay, nothing with the bike. I feel like when the game is like this, it's like telling me not to explore. So we'll see if it... Yeah. It doesn't let me. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm sure we're about to have... Go to bed quickly. I like how there's only the one option: sleep or sleeper. Oh, what a night. Whatever, time to get to the hospital. My ears are still ringing from all that noise yesterday, but now everything seems quiet again. Weird. Interesting. He didn't dress up in his cold clothes. There's nobody here. It's like a ghost town. Spring is on its way, buddy. Spring is on its way. The circle? I wonder if those are the acting. Oh, not here today. Hold on, where's Franck? There's a bunch of twigs there with a note tied to them. Hey, Finley. The caravan wasn't big enough for me and my sister. We've moved into a bigger apartment in Foxtail Valley, far away. I've taught you everything I know. I learned a lot from you in return, River Master Finley. We'll miss you and the river. Farewell, Franck. P.S. I hope you have friends to stick with when the current gets too strong. Aww, what do you mean? Let me jump in the river. Man. This is upsetting. I am upsetted. Okay, yeah. Bruh. I can't believe she just left like that. The whole world is falling apart and you just left me. Me, 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 me. Okay, let's see if we can find our old friend. Wait, anything now? You're still here. Or hasn't anyone come to pick you up? Okay. Maybe this is the last act. I have to see it to the end. Hell no, we ain't taking no bus today. You kidding me? Okay, let's see if it'll let me go down this way. I feel like we're missing out on the storyline with the little fox dude. He's like the one close for health control. Health control? I'm worried about Lewis. He was really sick last night. I took him to St. Ursula's. I haven't heard anything since. I just hope he's okay. Ah! See if Pina's okay. Pina. Finley, what's up? You look pretty exhausted if you don't mind me saying so. I am. There's a lot going on at St. Ursula's right now. Yeah, I heard. The whole town's talking about it. And the streets are empty. I heard the wards are full to bursting and that Dr. Theobald's disappeared. Do you think there's a connection? Yeah, maybe. Dr. Theobald's been missing for some time. Nobody knows where he is. Then just after he disappears, the hospital is completely overwhelmed? Maybe there is a connection. And maybe we'll find out soon. I should go now. I need to be at the hospital as soon as possible. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds really tough. If there's anything I can do, just call me, okay? I'm rooting for you. You can do it. And take care, all right? It's all weird. We had the weird thing happen at... Had the weird thing happen after we went to the woods. But then nothing's happened since. New gastrointestinal disease. Since this year's hibernation festival, many of Porcupine's residents... Oh, they got sick! I knew it! Oh, I knew it! They all got sick from the... I know. They got sick from drinking the water from the rusty old dank pipes. Many of Porcupine's residents have been suffering from an aggressive intestinal bacterium. The disease is already confirmed to have claimed at least one life. There's an article underneath it about St. Ursula's. Financial fraud suspected. An anonymous source has provided us with inside information. It seems that despite the poor financial situation, there have been multiple cases of fraud committed over the years. It's in the newspaper already, so someone knew. See if we run into the kids. Hey, Doc. Any idea what's going on around here? My dad says the hospital's useless. He said it's the doctor's fault everyone's sick right now. But I don't believe that. He got me all healthy again. And everyone there was really nice to me, too. These people are all idiots. Idiots, I tell you! If they didn't go around drinking old-ass, musty-ass water from pipes that are from, like, the 1800s, probably full of the Black Plague, they wouldn't have gone all sick. Whatever. Let's see. I can. Let's see if we can talk to this kid. He hasn't been here though, so nope. Oh, she's here. Yo, Doc. Any idea what's going on around here? School's been canceled for the day. There's a nasty bug going around right now. I figured it was something like that. I'm glad school's off and all, but I don't really know what to do with myself. Are you bored? Kinda, yeah. Christo and his folks moved away. Oh, that's why we haven't seen him. And I don't want to go home. Why is that? My mom. She wasn't well this morning. She tried to hide it, but I could see it in her face. I want to hang out somewhere else so she can get some rest. But now I'm kind of worried. Go home and ask your mom to come to the hospital. Really? You really think my mom's ill? Like, properly ill? I can't say for certain, of course. But considering the wave of illness the town's experiencing right now, she should get herself checked out. Okay. Oh, man. I'll head home right now. Hold on, Mom. I'm coming! Okay, let's let her go. So that's why he was here. He was probably upset because his folks told him he'd have to move. Probably just after the hibernation festival, huh? Or harvest festival? Wait. Whichever one it is. I knew it. Did I say it out loud? I was thinking it though. I was like, everybody is gonna get sick from the water. Okay. Actually, let me see if I run into people here. Nope. Nope. All right, back entrance. Gotta go and heal everybody in the town. Busted trumpet sounds. All right, let's get down to business. Wait, there's no cars here. That's weird. I don't hear anybody either. What? Oh my god. The ambulance is supposed to use the back entrance. Really? I should hurry. Dang it. Dang it! I knew that doctor was a crock of shit. Who has a freaking portrait of themselves all abstract like in his office like that anyway?
My belly feels like it's on fire. I think I'm gonna faint.
Faint, I don't care. Ingrid, what? Finley, I really can't talk right now. We're getting overwhelmed. The wards are almost full. We've got more and more people coming in with the same symptoms. I'm trying to organize more beds. Make yourself useful and get to your ward. Okay. Get a move on. Our storeroom's empty. The main storeroom, too. I've run down 9 times today already. Need a hand? Nah, I'm alright. Your ward's full, too. You best focus on that. Interesting. Wow, it is dreary in here. I'm gonna go up. I feel like I hear something. Okay. Let's get to work. This is about to be stressful. Oh my god. It's pretty crowded here. How was the night shift? Don't ask, don't ask. I'm pretty sure my bloodstream is like 80% coffee right now. Don't you want to take a break? Nope, nope, break later, things to do. They want us all to head to the break room. Dr. Krakowski's got something to tell us. Works for me. I was just gonna get myself another coffee anyway. Yeah, you got patients lining up. Okay. You'd think that there'd be aid from other hospitals in the area, even if they're far away. But whatevs. Got an epidemic happening here. Good morning. I have a small announcement to make. You look tired, Dr. Krakowski. Did you even go home last night? We know more about what we're dealing with now. We still need some time. The bacteria is aggressive. We've been able to contain it to a certain extent, but some patients are still experiencing internal bleeding. Bruh. All these people are gonna die. But that's not what I called you here for. As you may have noticed, our wards are full. What's more, a few of our staff has also been starting to feel ill. I'm going to read it normal. If more people are admitted as the day goes on, we'll hit full capacity. And what does that mean? It means that if we run out of space, we're going to have to turn people away. But, yes, I know. This is news for me too. But we have no choice. People are already being relocated to other hospitals, and thank you. But the nearest hospital is over an hour drive away. We can no longer treat them here. I would ask you to take note of this information. We can't send people back onto the streets. You know, some of these people might be seriously ill. Wait a minute, Dr. Kukowski. Carl? What are you doing here, Carl? Don't you know you're currently not authorized to be here? Yeah, blah, blah. Any idiot can see the